welcome to stream. Wow, I'm really early. I'm like over a minute early. Hi, welcome to stream, everybody. Hi. Hi, Lol. Hi, Lol. Hi, Lol. How are you guys? Okay, so 1 second. Let me set up YouTube chat real quick. Hi, YouTube chat. Everyone say hi, YouTube. Wow, starting at 6:59. That's what I'm saying. Did you miss us? Did you miss me? That'll change my answer. Hi, everybody. Hi. You were like a whole 26 seconds early? That's what I'm saying. You said no? You said what? You don't want stream today? No Road to Empress? Oh, shit, man. I guess if you guys don't want it, then I don't want it. What? I guess if you guys don't want a community stream, then I don't want a community stream. What? Did you think about Trump going to sea camp? Yes, I did. Yes, I did, but it's not the right day for it. No need to be rash. Okay, hold on. Let me put you guys over. Okay, ready? Transition! Hi, everybody. How was your day? How have you guys been? How was a whole day without stream? Have you been adjusting to the new schedule? Today's our community stream day, by the way. So today, we're gonna do an AITA with Chatter segment. But I'm sick! You're sick? Oh, I have the perfect remedy for you. Did you know that if you consume more of my content, it gives you antibodies? Because in my house, there's actually black mold. So because I have the antibodies, I'll pass them on to you. So you should watch more of my yaoi. May I have ice cream while I watch? No, what you mean May? What you mean May? No, you may not. I just got my matcha and food. This is so peak. Hi, welcome to stream. This is my first state walking in. Black mold? Yes, okay, well, okay, listen, no, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, it's been there for like years and years, so if you really think about it, at this point, I have adapted to the black mold. Is the mold still in the AC? No, I got a new unit and I fixed it. So I don't have mold in the AC anymore, I have mold on the ceiling. It's different. Which is better, Yuri or Yaoi? We can have both? Can't have both now? Lumie, that's not healthy? I know it, no, I know it's not healthy, but if you really think about it, I have adapted to it, okay? I have basically changed my potential to be potentially healthy, no matter what. So remember when I told you guys the other day about how I wanted to be experimented on by a mad scientist and then turn into a cat girl and then given super cat powers? Well, listen, right? If I have mold, not deficiency, efficiency, okay? If I have mold efficiency and I get captured and I get experimented on, okay? But I already have mold resistance, then when I turn into the cat girl, I will not be as hurt by the effects of the mad guy experimenting on me than not. So when he does the spine surgery on me to insert the tail and to fuse it to my bones, then I will become invincible. That's basically what that means. You want a mold superpower? No, I don't want a mold superpower. We don't see the vision. What did you name the mold? I didn't name it. It's nameless. Lumie, you're not Maharaga? Why can't I be? Because it's a boy and I'm a girl? Misogynist. Lumie, how was your day off? Very productive. Surprisingly productive. And so I found out that this new concept actually does work for me. Either that or I'm high off of the productivity in the first place. Like off of doing it in the first place. Hi, first time viewer here. Why is this woman talking about her moldy house? You are not a first time viewer. Stop lying. Wait, black mold, call a biohazard crew? That's too much work. I don't want to do that. I like my mold. It's cute. Patient zero. I'm not patient zero. No, I'm not high off the tsundere candles. Wait, hold on. Let me fix my Luma. Have I seen JoJo's? It's pretty gay. You should like it. I have seen JoJo's, the part where I've seen the fence scene. That's all I've seen of JoJo's, if that makes sense. For all of my JoJo's watchers, you probably know what I'm talking about. What? The fence scene is a good scene, man. I can't help it. They're doing it, not me. You see the rest of it? It's peak, of course. No, I'm not LARPing. I told you I've never watched JoJo's in my life. How come you and Coffee Girl always go live at the same time? I don't know who that is. But I think 7 p.m. is like a good time to go live for everybody. Can you do the tongue thing? I'll think about it. Maybe. No, I don't want to anymore. Yap more. Okay. It's insane. She's asking for a bribe? No! What? I wouldn't do that. What? No, I don't want to be bribed. She hasn't seen JoJo's I'm Leaving? Listen, I've seen enough of JoJo's to know that there's the author likes drawing handsome men and handsome women. The author actually believes in more feminism than anybody else ever. And this economy is crazy. Okay. Lumie, what did I just hear? Was that me hitting my own headphones? I feel like I just hit something in my... I heard something in my ear. There's a CIA agent tapped into my wires! What are you sending me question mark for? Stop saying son! Where am I from? I'm from America. The mold is screaming. You're Meow? No, I hit my headphones. Oh, my fault. The mold is not winning! It's not the mold! Stop saying it's the mold! It's not the mold getting to me! The mold is not talking to me! Ooh, shit, wait, you know what? Imagine if my mold came to life because I left it there for so long, just like Venom, and then I became like Spider-Man with Venom. But I became like Mold Woman. Moldman. Like Moldy Locks. That's pretty good. That is really good. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, don't steal that name, I need it. I should do a JoJo's stream someday. Like a villain in JoJo's uses mold as an ability. Actually, that ain't happening. What are you talking about? Yes, it might. What if the mold takes over? Like I'm already wearing green, right? Look, this is kind of moldy looking. What if the mold takes over my body and I get mold superpowers? And instead of like the whipping people, what sound does mold make? I splat people. That doesn't sound right. Well, anyways, here. Here. Look at this. What's the image on your shirt? I think it's an orchid. There's just like supposed to be gems on it or something. I'm about to show you in a second. Let me pull up my Piccolo music. And I'm about to give you an outfit tour. My pants are from Pants. My shirt is from Pants. Oopsies. Everybody take a look. Okay, here, everybody, look. Lumie, do I have mods? Yes, I have mods. And, oh my gosh! Hey, look at my socks. Wait, I kind of want to show you them, but you can't see them that well. They have like deer print on them, but it's not deer socks. Hey, okay, that's enough. Dove fit, thank you. You guys bought it for me. The mold talks to Lumie like a Green Goblin's helmet. Are you the reason why my basement has mold? No, I wouldn't put mold in your house. That's rude of me. I would never do that. But I might. If I became Mold Woman. If I became Moldy Locks. Moldissimo. Moldissimo's a good one. Moldy me? No, that doesn't sound that good. The mold is not taking over my brain, okay? Okay, so this time around, for the AITAs, we have less, okay, we have more responses than I thought. I just got 10. Okay, well, we have less responses than last time. And this time we're gonna do something different, okay? So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the AITA segment? Because I want to get through all of them today. But here's how we're gonna do it. Type 1 if you're ready. Oh yeah, mods screen them this time. Only the ones that were repeated like 10 billion times. One. Okay. Everybody look at my stream. Here, look at this. So this time, so that everybody has an equal random chance, instead of it being in order, we're gonna do this. Here's my nifty new random number generator. Okay? And so right now, there are 53 responses. Okay? So here's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna generate a number, and then we're gonna see which one it lands on, and I'm going straight to that one. Okay? No, we must watch JoJo's instead of doing AITA. No, we're not doing that. No JoJo's. Okay. Now it's 54. Hold on. 54. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I'm obviously gonna read off number 1. Hi, Lumie. Hi, Lol. Hi. And then after one, we're going to see any of them. Okay? Are you ready? So we're gonna gamble on who gets to be on screen. Okay, and for those of you guys who don't know, Wednesdays are my community days, so I make you guys all submit your like secret confessions to me in my Google form so that I can expose it to everybody, and then everybody can be like, what? Why would you do that? And then we all talk about you in the chat. And I know you guys love attention, so I'm sure you love it. Okay. Okay, now, let's generate the first number. What do we start with? 38! Okay, number 38. Hold on. Oops! Number 38. I'll fit you in here now. Okay, first one. AITA for gambling. Okay. Woohoo! Starting off strong! AITA for gambling. So I, 30, really like to gamble. And my wife, how old is your wife? Why didn't you say that part? That's weird. Why didn't you say that? Always says that I'm throwing away all of my money. But she should not be worried because it is not even her money. And what she does not know is that I can stop at any time. Unlike all the people who say they can stop, but actually cannot. So far, I have lost a lot of money, but I'm going to make it back soon. So, am I the asshole? It is not even her money. He said this is fake. Now, let's not be rash. Maybe it's real. I'll put the gambling down up and go all in. Okay, in my opinion, what do we think, chat? Just type 1 for yes and 2 for no. Me, personally, I think you are not the asshole. Because it is your money. Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. It's only real on Sundays. Yes and no. 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Keep it up. You can't win if you don't play. His wife sucks for the love and support. Okay. Wait, mods, can you keep a tally of the numbers I've already done? That way we don't, if I accidentally repeat it, I remember that I repeated it on accident. Thank you, mods. Okay. Now, how do you do the form? It's pinned in the chat. Okay, so, I think this guy is not the asshole. It's a harmless hobby, and he can stop at any time. That's not really his fault. However, maybe he should spend more time having more consideration for his wife. Okay? I just think that's a possibility that might make your marriage a lot better. But if you don't want to stop it, you don't have to. Lumie, just delete it. But then it's gonna mess up the order, won't it? No, I guess we could. No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it because if I delete it now, it's gonna show me the next one, and I don't want to accidentally read the next one. Okay, here. Another number. Number 2. Here's the second AITA. Did you not think about this? I just thought about it. What are you talking about? Number 3. Okay, let's see what number 3 is. And I can literally just do this. Am I the asshole for calling Lumie a French tsundere glutton femboy that eats everything? That's honestly, stop saying no! Stop saying no. Yes! YTA! YTA! Stop saying NTA! YTA! YTA! You are the asshole, you can't say that! That's too mean. That's too mean and too far, and nobody would ever say something like that to me, because it's literally false, so why are we just telling lies? Such a based opinion, it's not. Yes, the asshole. Stop saying not the asshole. Yes, the asshole! Everyone, YTA on this, please. Well, if he stops now, there's a chance he'll miss out on a big win. Stop saying not the ass. You guys are making it weird. This is totally asshole-ish. Not the asshole. I wonder who did it. Lumie, your music is so beautiful. I had 327 minutes of listening to your music last month. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much! I appreciate it! Wow, thank you! I haven't been making anything in a while, though. Okay, this one, obvious assholery. I ought to delete this one, but I won't because I'm not a liar. Next one. Pissing me off. Number 44. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, sorry. One time, my dad was saying, where's the AITA? You're supposed to have AITA at the beginning. One time, my dad was saying, can you guys see it, by the way? Should I zoom in one more? Maybe that's better. One time, my dad was saying, I don't care if people are gay, I just don't want to see it. And I replied with, you're blind anyway, so it doesn't matter. For context, he isn't legally blind, but he can't see that well. This was a few years ago, and I know that logically that was super mean. But at the same time, he insults everyone constantly. Like, don't dish it out, you can't take it. Dog, you do not care about being the asshole. You do not. Don't even say AITA. You do not care about being TA. Just playing around in the chat. Okay, it is really funny. I can't lie. You did go band for band. I'm gonna have to say... is this an everyone sucks here situation? But like, it's like band for band. Do you really suck for that? I guess. I mean, I guess. I guess. But his sucks worse. Okay? So, it's like a slight you suck, but not really. He said, pause, stop. That's not what that means. Stop. That's not what I said. Stop making it weird. I didn't say it like that. Be for real. Stop sending question marks. So what? I can't say people suck anymore? Now suck is just something sacrilegious to say? Sucking only has to do with freak? Is that what it is? You're just gonna ruin the entire English vocabulary lexicon thesaurus? Everyone sucks if you think about it. Which is better, sucking or what? See, you guys are taking it too far. That's not funny anymore. It's too far. See, even I didn't do that. Okay, next one. Okay, let's. Oh, 43. That was fast. Okay, 43. Lumie, am I the asshole for unfollowing you? Yes! Yes! How are you gonna be employed here and not follow me? What's wrong with you? The answer is yes. Yes, the asshole. Yes, the asshole. Yes, the asshole. What do you mean low-key, not the asshole? Say yes, the asshole now. Anybody I see saying NTA, I'm kicking out of the stream. Mods, that includes you. Zen, I literally see that. Zen, you just told me you didn't even sub to me on YouTube. You're my mod! You are my mod! I can't believe this! It's not right, man. Don't say true! It's not true! It's not true, and it's not funny. It's just messed up. Dude, never mind. I was gonna say, I just sounded like Pokemon in that one clip just now. Okay, next one. Let's just move on, whatever. Next one, number 52. Okay, number 52. 52. Am I the... what is an O? Am I the asshole? Is this supposed to be an Irish accent, asshole? Am I the asshole for doing an Irish goodbye? So 3 years ago, I, M19 at that time, went to a friend's F20 house. Oh, F20! Wait, it's F1. What am I doing? Okay, her family was very cool. They cooked good food. We did some snowmobile. I chatted a lot with her siblings, etc. The day I was supposed to leave, she went to see another friend and asked me to tag along, so I said that I'd come back. She took her car and I followed with mine, but she was not feeling well, so she told me to leave. Okay. That's what I did, but since I didn't come back to her family as I said I would, they started shitting on me and saying I was a piece of shit and that would never be welcome here again. Where's the asshole-ish part? I'm so confused. Wait, I have to reread this. Her family's very cool. They cooked good food. We did some snowmobile. I chatted along with her siblings. I was supposed to leave. She went to see another friend and asked me to tag along, so I said I'd come back. She took a car and I followed with mine, but she was not feeling well. So she told me to leave. That's what I did. Since I didn't come back to her family, as I said, they would... No, you're not the asshole. Not the asshole. That's just miscommunication. But I mean, why is her family shitting on... Are you dating her whole family? Like, why would you be the asshole there? You weren't even dating her. You're only friends with her, right? Are you friends with the whole family? No. I mean, you get along with them, but it's not like crazy. So, not the asshole. That one's not that hard. Okay. Seems like there's missing info. I don't think so. I think it was just a miscommunication issue. What's wrong with this guy? Why would he do such things? Send him to jail. Okay, next one. Number 40. That one was easy peasy. I'm so good at this. Oh my gosh, this one's long. Okay. Where's the AITA? Whatever. AITA. So I have a roommate and we each have a boy cat. I love them both and I do anything for his cat just as I would for mine. Lately, his cat has been having some bladder issues and has been going pee and poop outside the litter boxes. I've seen my roommate clean the pee outside the box by just wiping it with a paper towel, which means I've cleaned it after him by spraying it and using disinfecting wipes. Okay, pause, because is he just okay with there being piss in the house? That's crazy. I don't mind cleaning it whenever I see it, and when my roommate was out of town, I even took his cat to the vet and gave him his meds. I love the little chunky guy, and I was happy to make sure he was okay. I also consider my roommate to be, like, family, and we've been close friends a long time. Sometimes when his cat has peed outside the litter box, the pee has gotten on the tablecloth we put over the table where the litter boxes are under. Yesterday there was more fresh pee on a corner of the cloth that already had dried pee from before. Why is there so much pee? I pointed this out to my roommate, and his reaction was basically, oh well. This made me pretty upset, and I told him how gross it was to me to have dried and wet cat pee on this tablecloth, which I've washed in the past for this very reason. He said, why did it really matter if no one that comes over notices? This guy's living in piss! This guy's living in straight piss! And I told him that it should matter because we know it was there and we should want to live in a clean environment. He told me next time he's gonna do laundry, he'll wash it if he remembers. But he was laughing and saying it was fine, which just felt like he wasn't considering my feelings and low-key being disrespectful. This is not about your feelings. This is worse than my black mold. I'm still upset. Am I the asshole? No. No, not the asshole. Look at me. Yo, your roommate sucks. What the hell is happening? Bro competing with Asmongold. Yeah, soon you're gonna have straight up roaches in the house. He's gonna be like, well, it's not even a big deal. I don't even see them half the time. Honestly, they move so fast, I don't even notice. That's what he's gonna say. Not the asshole, fuck you, me, bro. Dude, that's crazy. Imagine your roommate has a cat and it just pisses all over the place. Just piss on his face? Yo, that's too far. Come on, man. No, theoretically, this is the same as if you started pissing on the corner of his bed and you said, it's just piss, and nobody notices, so what's the problem? So I kind of see what you're getting at there, I can't lie. What if he's into that? Don't say that, you're making it weird. You say he's low-key a piss baby. Stop flushing the toilet? Ew. You know what? He probably doesn't. He's like, well, once I look away, I don't even see the piss in the toilet anymore, so does it really matter? Yeah, the roommate sucks. Okay, next one. That's crazy, dude. I would tell you to get a new roommate, but I guess you can't. I don't know. I guess actually start pissing on the corner of his bed. We love a good golden shower. Okay. Okay, number 14. Hold on, number 4. Oops, 14. Am I the asshole for wanting to ban the guy who goons to balloons? Not the asshole! NTA! 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 This is a good one. This is what happens when you tell the public, not only in an anonymous form, but also you call yourself out in the chat that you goon to balloons. Now everybody knows that you're a balloon gooner. I don't know what to tell you. You're the one who revealed yourself. You could have just gone on in life anonymous, but you're not. Instead, you're the balloon gooner now, okay? That's like a supervillain if you think about it. Like, imagine you're Spider-Man and you're fighting a guy whose superpower is like blowing up balloons, right? So you're in the middle of battle, you're trying to whip him with your webs, and he's just straight blowing balloons, right? Like blowing them up. He's blowing them up. And then he's gonna toss them at you, and you call him the balloon gooner because he's a goon that has... You guys are making it weird. I don't want to talk about this anymore. This is stupid. Stop, man, you're making me self-conscious. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in her mind. What do you mean? This all makes sense. What's wrong with it? Balloon gooner, I just joined. Where are you going with this? Where else would I go with it? Except to fight crime against the balloon gooner. Okay, let's just look at the next one. 36. Okay. Next, AITA. Wow. AITA. Me and my girlfriend were taking a road trip to West Virginia, 4 hours away. That's West Virginia, right? Is there another WV? Wisconsin. I drove the entire time, mind you. After we got to our hotel, she asked me to carry all of the bags, 4 bags in total, Wyoming, up to our room, and while I did that, she can get the key to the room. I was really tired from driving. You drove all 4 hours? Dang. Did you offer to drive 4 hours? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, let me continue. I was really tired of driving and said that I would prefer if we both got the key together, and then she took 2 bags to the room, and I took 2 bags to the room to share the workload. She argued, but eventually relented and took 2 of the bags up. After the bags were in the room, she got super pissed at me for not taking all the bags. Am I the a-hole for not taking all the bags up myself? No. I don't think that's crazy. 4 hours is nothing? 4 hours is short? 3 hours is short. 4 hours is okay. NTA though. You're not really. I mean, you already drove the 4 hours, right? I think it's fine to be like, wait, can you carry 2 bags? I'm like really tired. I think that's okay. Like, because I understand the like, oh, I want my boyfriend to take care of me and like handle everything because it's chivalrous and it's attractive, but it's also you already drove 4 hours. I don't think that's necessary. You should have asked them to carry them all. It would be fine even if he wasn't tired. That's true too. That depends on, well, it depends on your relationship, I think. Because some people, when they expect these things, it's because before dating, the other person was already offering these things, right? And then it gets weird when after you start dating for a while, they stop offering these things because the reason you started dating them in the first place was because you liked the way they treated you. And then when it changes, it's kind of like, dang. Well, you know what I mean? So it depends. However, from an objective standpoint, no, I don't think it's that crazy to ask her to carry 2 of them. Oh, wait, this is a relationship post. 1 sec. If this is a straight couple, this is just some outdated heterosexual BS. I pretty much live in hotels. They have luggage carts most of the time. Did you guys carry them upstairs? Didn't you have a hotel? I mean, didn't you have an elevator? Right? You wouldn't have had to carry them. You could have just like, unless I guess they were like duffels, you could have just like rolled them, right? But now she has 2 arms that work. They should carry an equal amount, but at the same time, driving for 4 hours isn't that strenuous? No, I get that. Driving for 4 hours is strenuous. It's not super strenuous on your body, but it's like super strenuous on your mental. I think it's because some people offer people kind things solely for the purpose of getting their attention, not because they actually care about their well-being or the kindness of their heart and whatnot. Oh, like before the relationship? Yes. However, like, I think with anything, it's not, like, most people are averse to things when they change. I think that's just a general, typical thing that people feel. And so, if in the case that this changed from previous set expectations, oh, yeah, but I feel like that's also, like, I get that it feels weird, but it's also, you gotta look at it objectively. It's just, come on, man. Do you know what I mean? So, I still think NTA. Okay, next one. How can one person carry 4 bags on one trip? I'm assuming she wanted him to carry 2 bags up first while she's getting the key and then carry another 2 bags. That's what I think, but... Okay, next one. 11! I'm pulling up 11. Am I the asshole for... Oh, excuse me. Am I the asshole for thinking YouTube chat is superior than Twitch chat? Hear that? Hear that, Twitch? NTA! That's what I think, not the asshole. It is okay. It is okay to feel pride for your YouTube chat. There is nothing wrong with that. That's perfectly fine. YouTube chat can't do this from your belly. That's low-key treason? It's not treason. YouTube chat, it's so nice of you to say that. NTA. NTA. Absolutely not. We're better. It's not treason. Stop calling them that, man. You're making that uncomfortable. See, notice how all of YouTube chat is saying NTA right now? This means that actually you guys are the ones creating discrimination between YouTube chat and Twitch chat. Twitch chat, it's all your fault. Okay? Can't YouTube chat just feel proud of themselves sometimes? That's not bad. That's so mean. No, I can't notice because they aren't on screen. Mods make them bald? No, mods don't do that. Mods do not find their IP. Notice how YouTube chat saying NTA? No, because they're not on screen. Okay. We are better than Twitch. You hear that, Twitch chat? YouTube chat said they're way better. I don't know what to tell you. That's not... maybe you should have been nicer to them and they never would have said that. Wait, I gotta up this to 66 now. Okay. Okay, next one. Let's generate. 4. Did I do 4 already? Okay, we didn't do 4 already. Am I the asshole for my boyfriend hitting me? So my boyfriend got cheated on, and then he dumped me for no reason. He got cheated on? By you? Because you're his girlfriend, right? Then he started hitting my fist and shoes with his face. Oh, I see. It hurt my knuckles. Should I have hit him back? Oh, so you cheated on him, and then he dumped you, and then you beat his ass. Okay, I see now. What do you want me to say to this? No, not the asshole. Yes, you should have. What do you want me to say to this? Yes, YTA. NTA hit harder next time. Bro, yes, YTA. What is wrong with you? Talking about my boyfriend got cheated on and dumped me for no reason. Shut up, girl. Shut up. Now the asshole actually beat him next time. Now the asshole should have made him beg for mercy. I think you're just evil. That's exactly what Twitch does to us. Hear that, Twitch? YouTube chat is making serious accusations against you. This is domestic violence. They should have called the cops. How do we know this wasn't Yowie? It could have been. I don't know. It could have been. That's why I'm saying YTA. Because I am not a discriminator like you guys. Okay, next one. I'm generating again. Hold on, I gotta change it to 67. 5. Wow, okay, well, whatever. Am I the asshole for saying the new schedule of 5K sucks? No horror, no games. Who said that? Wait, hold on. What are you talking about? We have horror and games on Saturdays. What are you talking about? YTA! You're not paying attention! I literally put the schedule in the Discord! Baby! If you were thinking with a modicum of your brain power, you would see that Saturdays are horror and game days. Okay? Now let's talk very peacefully. YTA! Stop saying NTA. YTA. What does MTA mean? Lumie also said we'll get IRL streams on Saturdays now. I did not say that. Thank you very much. I never said that in my life. I said maybe sometimes in the future we will get IRL streams, but they're far out. So we'll see. My first stream, by the way. Hi, welcome to stream. I like the new schedule. Actually, it falls on 2 of my days off now. Thank you. I am a pro. I know exactly what you guys are doing all the time. Okay. You said Saturday's a random day, so it might be horror. Yeah, but that's also, like, dependent on which games we like the most that week. Like, if we wanted to play Road to Empress Marathon that day, we could do a Road to Empress Marathon. If we wanted to do horror that day, we could do horror that day. It doesn't really matter. Lumie said we're getting mass stream tomorrow. I did not say that. Actually, your first Saturday stream is coming up really soon. I wonder how that's gonna go. Okay, generate! Number 39. Am I the asshole for not coming to stream? I have a job unlike Lumie, and I'm tired of coming to the second job where I get paid peanuts by Lumie. Are there any unions I can join? Please let me know. I'm being held against my will by Lumie. YTA. I never did any of that. You're spreading false news about me. You are saying things that never happened literally anywhere, okay? YTA, YTA, YTA. That's literally you. You're ruining my life. Just quit your job, bro. That's what I'm saying. Just quit your job and come here. What's wrong? This is in fact the better job. You get paid more here than at your actual job because you get paid in love. So it's completely different. We are unionized already, but Lumie's a union buster. I'm not a union buster. The only thing I bust is the filibuster. Okay, whatever. Next one. We're moving on. This is so stupid. 51, 51, 51, 51, 51, 51. Stop sending question marks. You're making it weird. Am I the asshole for not working at all and watching anime on the job when my boss is on holiday and forgot to pay me and fill my paperwork before leaving? NTA! NTA, that is actually what all bosses want you to do every time you are at your job. Because the thing is, you know how bosses always walk around and they check in on you in your cubicle? Like they'll like peek in and see if you're doing work? What they're actually trying to see is your taste in animes. So every time you're working, you should actually have your anime pulled up and you should be watching it, right? And the more you watch it, the more he'll be like, wow, you have good taste. Or he'll be like, wow, you have poor taste. And the better your taste is, the higher your pay will actually be. So the more anime and the better quality of anime you watch, the better you will be at your job and the more you will advance. And eventually, you might even get to manager, where you get to walk behind people and sneak peeks at their animes, and then you can judge their animes instead. Think about it. These are things that corporations won't tell you. I can tell your boss makes a dime. That's why I do what on company time? Whoa. Hold on, I gotta change this to 70 now. Okay. This was a good one. NTA. Next one. Generate. 39. Didn't we just do this? Oh my gosh, why did this come up again? This is messed up. 35. I left blanks on forms. YTA, 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 YTA. Chat, please type 1 if it's a YTA. It will make me feel a lot better. Please type 1, please. What's your favorite anime? Not the asshole that's based. Thank you! 1111! Thank you. Stop typing 2. Don't type 2. It makes me... Stop it! You're making me uncomfortable. Stop! 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 Okay, stop! 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 That's not right! What do you mean my brother just another me? No, they're not. This is messed up. And moving on. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Number 14. 1-4. Am I? Never mind. Number 67. Okay. Am I the asshole for thinking Trump and Netanyahu are not meant for each other? Yeah. Well, okay. Wait. Let's think about this logically. Not the asshole, because I do agree that the ones that are meant for each other are Trump and Biden. Not the asshole. Do Trump and Netanyahu have a lot of stuff in common? Yes. But do Trump and Netanyahu also result in a very toxic relationship? Yes. So really, not the asshole. Now, if you had said, if I think Trump and Biden are not meant for each other, then you would be the asshole. That's completely different, okay? But this is okay. That's where I know you from. Hi. That's valid. That's okay. Yeah, I'm not the asshole. Don't say chat reflects streamer. No, they don't. Generate. Okay, 57. I don't know if I want to read this one. Am I the asshole for boiling my brother alive? This one time I was in a heated argument with my brother. I low-key forgot about what we were arguing about, but anyways, he ended the argument by calling me out of my name. He called me a... Wow! I can't say that! I'm glad I read that in my head before I read that out loud. Oh, no, dog. No, you almost had me trip up. Don't do that. So I drew up a cup of boiling water and threw it on him. Is this real? Wait, actually, are you serious? Honestly, I think he was being a little dramatic, writhing in pain like it's just hot water, but yeah, am I the a-hole? What do you want me to say? Yes! Yes! What do you mean? NTA! Yes! No, everyone sucks here, you're right. ESH, but like you're throwing boiling water on people, what the hell? Bro, who says drew up a cup of water? That's crazy, dude! YTA, ESH. They got called a slur, so you boiled them alive? Like, at least, like, at that point, like, sling a slur back or something. I don't know what to tell you! Boiling someone alive? Come on! He said, I think ESH, bro. ESH. Bro, sling a slur back? What? I mean, boiling water on them is on the table, so I wouldn't put it past them to say a slur! Come on! Come on! It's not that much water anyway. Stop reacting. It's okay, I'll bribe Lumie with something for OT. No OT today. You gotta stick to the new schedule. Lumie, do you like slinging slurs at people? No, I do not like slinging any slurs. I think slurs are not only bad, you shouldn't say them, they're also not creative. I like more creative insults. It's like a good mind exercise. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, new one. 21. Am I the asshole for getting DoorDash 4 to 5 times a week? Golly! What do you do during the other 2 times? What do you buy during the other 2 times? You get groceries for 2 days, dog? Or do you go out and eat instead? Rich ass motherfucker. Oh, thank you for the gift! Thank you for the gift, YouTube chat. I appreciate it. Meow. If you're throwing slurs, they're gonna get burned. Okay. Not the asshole if it's your own money. Not the asshole, but that's a lot. That's an awful lot. It's not an asshole-ish moment. Now, would I say you are a... Maybe you're an asshole because you ask for a lot... Because you ask for a lot of DoorDash. You know what I mean? Maybe you're that. She said Chud and on. Ran by Elon Musk. It's a bit unhealthy. That depends where you're DoorDashing. Asshole! Not the ass, but fat asshole. Okay, bro, we're moving on. Next one. Okay, number 4. I feel like we've done number 4 literally like 3 times. We did. Okay, another one. 34. Hello, first time chatter. Am I the asshole when I tell my cameraman in IRL streams he is not allowed to talk and take all my mods' digital currency when I'm grumpy? Or are they and my other employees too soft light? Not the asshole. Not the asshole. You and all your other employees just really don't get it. But don't worry, I get it, so it's okay. Not the asshole. NTA. NTA. Stop saying YTA! NTA! Not the asshole, man! No, stop saying YTA. It's NTA. You're just making stuff up. Why would this be asshole-ish? What part of this is asshole-ish? Telling your cameraman he's not allowed to talk? Cameramen do what? Taking all of your mods' digital currency? Okay, it's digital. That's like taking away someone's, like, what are those little pictures called? NFT. It's digital. Nothing wrong with that. NTA, you need to implement corporal punishment to stop this behavior. YTA, I'm serious. Justice for manager. Light has never done anything wrong. He should take me out to dinner. Whoa, what's happening? Stop saying you're the ass. Okay, we're moving on. There's nothing wrong with that one. Number 46. So I was shopping and there was this Walmart employee and I asked him for the directions to this delicious peach Red Bull. Everyone should try that. Sushi, is this you? And I told him he better hurry up, so we started walking. And I had this timer running on my phone. He went over 15 seconds, so I bit him! They called security to kick me out for absolutely no reason, so I bit that guy too! After I ran to my car, I realized I didn't say you too to the guy that says have a nice day by the doors when you leave. And that was probably a little rude of me. Am I the asshole? Yes! You're the asshole. Biting people is one thing. Not saying you too to the have a nice day guy is a whole nother thing! What's wrong with you? And in fact, Sushi, why did you even do this? Why did you bite a bunch of people and then not say have a nice, like you too to the have a nice day guy? Come on, that's just wrong, man. That's discriminatory. That's messed up. You're the asshole for faking it. Sushi slander. Not the asshole. Since when was biting people considered rude? That's what I'm saying. It would like it's rude to not say you too. That's messed up. Teeth rated E for everyone. That sounds crazy. Don't say that again. That is too far. That sounds freaky. Okay, next one. What number are we on? 72. Let me generate. 61. Ooh, shit, this is a long one. Crush / situationship led me on / played me for years. High school. Every time she and her girlfriend would break... Ooh, shit, Yuri. Oh, sorry. Would break up or fight, she'd suddenly be back by my side or I'd be in her good graces again. After a couple years of this, one week over summer break, she was completely ignoring me, and I crashed out on her. Mostly said that I was never anything but nice to her, and I didn't deserve to be constantly ignored or used when she was single. She texted me back that she was busy with work and life and I'm not obligated to her time, which is true in a sense. Was I the asshole for standing my ground or was I valid? Also, for the record, we stopped talking after that for like 6 months, and then on Christmas that year, she texted me wishing me a Merry Christmas and weaseled her way back into my life again. I'm about to say YTA just for that one sentence. You're about to make me mad. We were close again for like a year, and then after we both graduated high school, we only talk like once or twice a year now. Story over. Okay, NTA, but like... NTA, but you needed to put your foot down bad. You needed to be very succinct and very serious bad, dog. Not the asshole, but shape up. Also, if the timing is right, this may have been during COVID. It's a slight NTA. You're almost YTA because I'm mad about your boundaries, but mostly NTA. Neither of them are good for each other, but NTA cut people off quicker, bro. Okay, it could be worse. It could be worse. You could have, like, I don't know, you could have made her girlfriend break up with her on purpose, gone with her girlfriend, made her jealous, made her cling on to you because she realized that you could make her jealous, and then manipulated her. Then it would be a different story. But this it could be worse. This is not that bad. You said, ooh, shit. The row of boiling water. Okay. Okay, next one. Let's generate. 44. Oh, we already read this. What is that? 16? Am I the asshole for beating up an old lady who didn't give me her seat on the bus? Why do you want me to say? Stop sending in this crap! Stop saying NTA. Stop saying NTA. Did you send in this question? Don't say, if you say NTA to this, I know this is you. Stop! You guys can't all say NTA. This is not like Spartacus or whatever. Not the asshole lady could have moved. Just to move. What if it was an elderly only seat? Like, what if it was a seat reserved for the elderly? NTA, stop! YTA. NTA, if she was pregnant, also NTA. NTA specifically if it was your leg day. Okay. Old people have had their time. If you're also an old lady, NTA, otherwise a YTA. Anything above 18 is pushing unk anyway, so they can take the seat. How do we know an elderly lady didn't send this in? Oh, so you think an elderly lady got into a fight with another elderly lady? And it was like grandma versus grandma? And they were doing like grandma and grandma crime. And so the grandma pushed the other grandma out of the way and beat up the grandma, toxic old lady Yuri. So that she could get the seat. And then because it's toxic old lady Yuri, the one grandma was like, here, you can sit on my lap. and then the grandma sat on the other grandma's lap and then they fell in love forever. Gil's Yuri! That's Yuri. Yeah, Yuri! Woo! What was the clap for? That's the sound they make when you pat your lap. That's how it sounds. What? Why'd you put your fingers together? You said grandma ex grandma. Okay, listen, because that's how they hold hands. It's holding hands. You guys are the ones that make it weird. I'm being normal. Okay, let's go next. NTA because it ends up in Yuri. I like that one a lot. STA, somewhat the asshole. 18. Okay, wait. Stop. Am I the asshole for taking candy from a baby? Not the asshole. Not the asshole. You know, those babies have got to learn the saying somehow, okay? And if nobody ever took candy from a baby, how would the adage even come to exist, okay? So actually what you're doing is basically a canon event to make everybody's lives line up. If you didn't do it, then somebody else would have. And babies can't eat candy anyways because it's too sweet for them. It's bad for them. Exactly, yes, it's bad for them. So really, are you taking candy from a baby to steal it? Or are you taking candy from a baby to save it? Think about that. Think about that. And they don't have teeth. Exactly. The baby should have known. Hasn't he heard the idiom? See, so you're actually doing a good deed. So instead of NTA, I'm gonna say, what's the opposite of an asshole? What's the opposite of a hole? A filled hole? A filled asshole. No, number 28. Stop sending question marks. No, clip that. Look at the screen, man. You guys are gonna piss me off. Stop laughing! It's not funny! It's not funny! It's not funny! Stop sending in blanks! I don't want to see any more blanks in here! It's making me mad. No more blanks! Stop doing that! You're ruining my stream! Next one. Delete it? No. Next one, 47. So me and Sonic the Hedgehog, we went in the Mushroom Kingdom and stole the princess and Mario's pasta. By the way, this is made up. YTA for even sending in some bullshit like this. YTA. You shouldn't even be here. Where's the AITA part? Oh, AITA for stealing the princess and Mario's pasta? Yes, YTA. Yes. Okay, what do you want me to say? YTA, next one. Making me mad. 19. Am I the asshole for thinking cake is absolutely overrated and disgusting? It's not even the best dessert. Why should it be mandatory for all birthdays? I don't even get to have a special birthday dessert because of the evil cake. It should be banned. What do you mean? It's not mandatory for birthdays. Haven't you ever had somebody who made brownies for you for your birthday instead? That's what I did for manager. He doesn't even like cake that much. YTA, YTA. Yeah, YTA. Why are you putting your expectations on cake when you should be really circumventing the issues that you're experiencing because of cake? It's not the cake's fault. The cake didn't ask to be made, but it asked to be bought. But it's not its fault that you bought it. Exactly. YTA. Cake is really good. Except cheesecake? Cheesecake, I think, is not as good as regular cake, in my opinion. And nothing is as good as tiramisu. Tiramisu is really good. I don't even know if you count that as a cake. It's more like a dessert, though. Oh, bundt cakes are really good, though. Bundt cakes are the best ones, maybe. No one thinks the police is gonna come for them if they don't eat cake on their birthday. Whoa, the police is gonna what? Sorry, that was inappropriate. Okay, let's move on. Number 27. Lumie, YTA for saying cheesecake isn't good? It's just not good when there's a lot of it. Am I the asshole for fighting back and disobeying Lumie because she kidnapped me? I saw Lumie at the store, and she started chasing me. Then she dragged me into her home and locked me up in her basement. Crying. Help me! She only gave me a breadcrumb though. Stop saying NTA, you guys are about to make me mad. I'm about to start banning. So I disobeyed her and tried to fight back. She silenced me with a tape. With a tape? Like a tape and a tape recorder? Am I the asshole? Save me. She never told me what I shall do to let her free me. Okay, she's coming downstairs to check on me right now. Can't type no more. I'm right here! I'm right here. How much square footage is that basement? How tall? Like 6 people. 6? That's a small amount. That doesn't sound accurate, but what would I know? I don't have a basement to capture people in. What? Lumie, what do you look for in a victim? Yeah, all of my victims are just manager. If you really think about it. I'm a very picky girl. I only want to kidnap manager. Stop sending question marks. What's wrong with that? Let them out, Lumie. What's wrong with you? I'm not doing anything to them. What? Anyways, YTA, because why are you fighting back? Don't do that. That's not right. Next one, generate. 28. Is this the same one? Oh my gosh. 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 Oh, okay, next one, 30. I recently told someone that they have unresolved anger issues. Am I the asshole? Truth be told, I was only messing with them, but they didn't take it well and started yelling at others. Are you sure? Are you sure they don't have unresolved anger issues? I don't know if this is asshole-ish or if this is just the truth. Because, I mean, this is about you? This is not me. What are you talking about? I didn't do that. Anyways, NTA, this was you last week. I literally did not do this. What are you talking about? This didn't happen. You're making stuff up. Stop saying self-insert. I did not do this. Mind your business, bro. Say this is a 10 out of 10 way to get slimed out. Getting angry right now? I'm not getting angry right now! That literally happened last week. No, it didn't. You're imagining things. Sometimes I worry about your guys' memory. Let's just move on. Let's go to the next one. Number 75. Wow. That's really high. Wait, oops. Am I the asshole? Yes. YTA. YTA. YTA, YTA, YTA. YTA for wasting my time. YTA for wasting chat's time. YTA for... Wow, how did it go up to 78? YTA. Everyone sucks here, especially Lumie. Okay, whatever. Next one, I'm generating. Stop talking to me. You guys are making me mad. Am I the asshole for cutting communication with my brother after he slept with my now ex-girlfriend while I was at the hospital for attempting what? It is still pretty self-explanatory, but he's now bipolar due to... I don't know if I can say that on stream. And he needs help, is deep into conspiracy theories, so it feels bad to not be here, but I can't just forget that. Why are you telling me this? YTA! Why are you telling this to me? Tell somebody else! YTA for putting it in here. You are crazy. Okay, next one. Let me randomly generate it. No, I'm just kidding, once. It's okay. Kind of. Kind of. NTA, your ex is the devil. Is grass green? So I was shopping and there was this Walmart employee. And I already did 67 too. Stop. Dear Lumie and Manny, I hereby cordially invite the both of ye to be the godparents to my triplets. The boys will be baptized on December 7th, 2026 at 0000 hours GMT, 16 hours EST, and it would be an honor if you can make it. Note, Diddy, the Candy Thief, and the Tubers are banned for the ceremony. Twitch chat, however, is invited. I hope the both of you can make it. Sign a Naughty Moose PS Chicken... YTA, I didn't want to go anyways. I don't even care. I don't want to be a godparent. I don't even want to be a normal parent. What makes you think I'd want to be a god version of it? I don't want to do this. YTA, I'm regenerating. We're moving on. Am I the asshole for calling Lumie a tsundere, femboy, gooner, French, chud, loser, short, dumb, low IQ LARPer? YTA! What do you mean AITA? YTA! Stop saying NTA! Chat, why are you never on my side? Why are you always on my opponent's side? That's not right, man. Why the hell am I banned? That's not right, man. Come on. NTA, speak your truth. YTA, stop speaking. YTA, from now on, nobody talks. That's the Art of War, Sun Tzu. 72. Ooh, shit, bars. Am I the asshole for disapproving of my cousin dating 2 of my friends at the same time? At the same time? Or no? It's a little bit different if it's not at the same time. I would technically say yes, but if it's at the same time, I'm saying NTA. It's an NTA. YTA, let the spit game. No, NTA, I do not want to see anybody swapping spit. Cora! Okay. I mean, it is your friends. Well, how close are you with your cousin? That changes a little bit. Let them shoot their shot. Like, I wouldn't want my friends dating my relatives either. I'd be like, bro, stop. Do you know what I mean? I'd be like, not because there's anything wrong with them, it's just weird. I would not be interested. Why are you disapproving of your cousin and not the friends? We're missing context. That is facts. Well, maybe they can be disapproving of both. You don't own the cousin or the friend. Let them crack it, bees! I'm moving on. Next one. 36. YTA, let your friends join the family. Oh, okay, we already did this one. Dang, we're getting the same ones a lot, huh? Am I the asshole for being number 76? Now, okay, imagine if I took out your thing. Imagine if I took out your number. Then what? Huh? Now you're gonna mess up the order for everybody else. Now what? Exactly. Think about that. Okay, wait, 81. Okay, NTA, YTA. YTA because it's 6-7 in reverse. Whatever. Next one, 33. So I low-key promised my friend to draw her, but that was like 3 months ago and only did a bit of it, but it's been so long, I don't know if I should still finish it and give it to her. To add context, she thinks I'm just forgetting to bring the drawing every time we met up. Like once a week max, usually more like a month? Do you want to say I forgot for the rest of your life? Yeah, you should finish it. YTA! You should finish it! What do you want me to do? Finish it for you? I can't! YTA, keep your promises. YTA, lock in. YTA, bro. Now imagine if your friend was also in my stream, then what? Now we all look like TA. Now we look like ESH, okay? Don't bring us into this, bro. YTA, you do it. Pen to paper, unk. Okay. Number... Dang, what is it now? 81 still? 82? Okay. Generate. 72. Generate. 53. How many of you guys would have won a lottery already? Am I the asshole for ditching my friends at senior sun... What is senior sunrise? Are you a senior citizen? Oh, like a senior in high school. I'm sorry. sophomore. What is birding? Like bird watching? What is birding? It's where the seniors meet up to see sunrise. I never had that. I had COVID during my year. We didn't go outside. That's why I turned into a NEET. Wait, okay, what is birding? It's actually bird watching or what? With a sophomore, birding is golfing? You skip seeing the sunrise to go golf? Watching sophomores? What do you mean watching sophomores? Stop. Watching, you're not knowing how to spell sophomore. Hi, welcome to stream. I don't, who is the sophomore to you? The sophomore? I don't know. And they like hang out with friends. Is their first day to watch the sunrise? Oh, before their first day to watch the sunrise. Ours was on the beach! What is on my leg? When did I scratch myself there? Okay, whatever. Senior and sophomore is crazy. No, I don't know American school. That is a, how old are kids when they get into high school? 13, 14, 14, 15, 15, 16, no. 15 to 16-year-old with a 17 to 18-year-old. It's about a 2-year age gap, yeah. I'm East Coast. Oh yeah, you're a coast, all right. Anyways, okay, wait. Back to the question. I still don't know what bird. I'm looking it up. I don't know what birding is. What is birding? Birding is the act of actively searching for, observing, and identifying wild birds in their natural habitats. Okay, well, if it's identifying birds, I don't think it's too crazy. Birding means having what? No, it doesn't. I just looked it up. What do you mean by that? I just looked it up. It said watching birds. It doesn't mean that, right? It means watching birds. Bro, come on. It's slang? It's slang? Who says that? That's slang. Yes. YTA. YTA. It's just bird watching though. I thought it was bird watching. I thought it was fine. I checked Urban Dictionary. YTA in any situation, I agree. It's not a sex, bro. What is this, your AITA story? If they meant bird watching, they should have said bird watching. Maybe they're from a place that says birding. Maybe it's like in the old days, old guys used to call women birds. Well, whatever. Next one. I'm saying YTA anyways, you deserted your friends. Next one. I'm like 99% sure it's bird watching. Okay, AITA for dragging a 6-month joke over my friend getting rejected. Light YTA. Light YTA because this is not crazy. But like, you're dragging it, bro. You're dragging it. If you know you're dragging it, why are you still doing it? You know what I mean? And why are you telling me? I don't want this burden on me. That's on you. You are doing it, not me. YTA, but what's the joke? No, he did it first, though? What do you mean he did it first? Yeah, but it's not even in context anymore. He's been rejected for 6 months now. That's like half a year. That's a long time. YTA for not telling us the joke. YTA, how badly were they rejected? NTA, but depends how it affects him. Okay, next one. I think that one's a light YTA. 52. Oops. 53. What the hell? 5. Am I actually tweaking? Stop! This is so stupid! We've gone 4 in a row! I can't believe this! What the hell is this? I told you to delete them. I didn't think we would get more! Stop! Why does it keep doing this? Stop giving me this stupid birding one! Okay. I'm going to delete now. Okay, let's generate again. 77. 77. Am I the asshole for bullying my cousin who happens to be a Trump-appointed official? For security reasons, I won't mention her name, but she's been one of your political Yuri videos. I don't believe you. Is it Christy Nome? Is it Christine Elmer or is it Caroline Leave It? Come on, man. Come on, tell me. She's a distant cousin, but we were friends on Facebook till I publicly bullied her and she blocked me. Bro, NTA, but like, you're telling me, come on. This is like if Elon Musk's daughter sent me an ATA on stream and was like, am I the asshole for laughing at your political yaoi videos about Elon Musk getting on all fours for Trump? I'm his daughter, by the way. Like, I would literally tweak out. Come on, man. Now the asshole invite Lumie to the next family gathering. Yes, do that! Yes, please! Please, please, please. Please, 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 please. She's trying to hide it. Dude, NTA. There is no TA here. For national security reasons, by the way. Oh my gosh, man. I can't believe it. Evil laugh? It's not an evil laugh. I'm a reporter. I just get the facts and I go home. What's wrong with that? That's not a sin. Okay, let's go next. Generate. Man, that one's a good one, but now I'm really sad because I can't see it. Am I the asshole for missing my ex and stalking her socials? Also fills the weekly quota of missing my ex submission. You are back again?! Yes, YTA. YTA, because I can't believe this is like the 3rd week you have sent in one of these. I'm flabbergasted. We're on week 3, and you're still on week me and her. I can't believe this. YTA, 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 bro, move on. YTA for subjecting us to this. Okay, next. This isn't an asshole scenario, but lock in, bro. Okay, next. Let's generate again. 72. Am I the asshole for slapping the absolute life out of the back of my stepbrother's head who was talking bad about my mom who I didn't get to see often at the time? I literally warned him twice. Now, necessarily, you shouldn't really resort to violence, but like, can I really say YTA here? I feel like that's like an NTA. Like, you like warned him, right? Like... That's like seeing a road that says, do not cross, and then you cross it anyways. You're like, I saw a sign that said, do not cross, but I crossed it. AITA? Like, yeah, YTA. So I think you're like kind of, you're like in the middle. You're in the middle, but you're not in everyone sucks here situation yet. That's your mom? Like, I don't think that's too crazy to do. Did he die? Or did you just slap him? Like, I don't think that's crazy to do. Okay, next one. 44. What? $34. Oh wait, this turned into 44. Okay, we'll do this one instead. 34 is next. Okay. AITA for punching Santa... Oh, I forgot to delete the other one. AITA for punching Santa Claus in the mall because he wouldn't let me sit in his lap after I cut the line that all the little kids were in, and I bit a little kid's arm because he was being super annoying about it, even though I was in a rush because I was late for work. NTA! Santa Claus Yowie! Ooh, shit! Or maybe it's Santa Claus Yuri. I'm not sure. Ooh, shit! Go on, NTA. We all know how that feels except me, but all the chat, knows how that feels, so it's okay. NTA, it is holy! Okay, I guess it's fine. Okay. Okay, next one. Let's do... Oops, I meant to do 34. My mistake. I forgot. Hello, first time... Did I already read this? This is actually messed up. This is so messed up. No. Yes, I did. Well, YTA anyways? What's wrong with you? I already read this too! What's happening? Okay, we'll read this one, I guess. Okay. AITA for stealing my friend's boyfriend. Dang! So a long time ago, in high school, I had a friend who was a girl. I am a man. Oh, shoot, Yowie! At first, she seemed really nice, but she turned out to be a bad person. For example, once she asked me to take her out because none of her other male friends wanted to. She was leading them all on. But when I said no, she called me a slur, and then later told all my friends that I was in love with her, and spread a screenshot of me booty following her, even though I never did that. She even... Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, but it's just so absurd. She even found a video of a guy who looked like me twerking from the back. Yo, is this real? And told everybody that was me. I'm gonna cry. So after we stopped being friends, but I learned that at the time she was dating a really nice guy. The only problem was he was a pushover, so he let her do whatever she wanted. Well, I wanted to save this guy from her, and I wanted to get revenge. I can't keep reading this. I don't want to know what happens next. So I started spreading rumors to everybody that she was actually into girls! Oh my gosh! Yuri! That was the reason why she kept dating around with guys. I even photoshopped a picture of her kissing another girl. And I spread it around the school. I accidentally made a big mistake. One of the students tattled to a teacher who sent it to the principal, who called her parents into the school and showed them the picture. And because her parents were homophobic, they pulled her out of the school and then sent her to a strict all-girls school. Wait, what? Wait, they're homophobic, so they sent her to an all-girls school? What, did they want her to be more homosexual? What? What? I mean, I can believe that a parent would do that, though. I think that's believable. When I don't think they don't be thinking about it like that for some reason. That's kind of believable, but like, what the fuck? The guy she was dating broke up with her because of it, and I joked to him that we should date instead, but he took it seriously, and we ended up dating! Yay! Then we broke up! What? After a month? You guys didn't even date. You guys were just friends. What the hell? Because he said he thought I had a bigger ass! Like in the video, the girl posted of me twerking! So am I the asshole for stealing her boyfriend, even though she was a bad person and he broke up with me in the end? I love the political yaoi, by the way. Keep going. Yeah, I can tell you love the political yaoi. I definitely can see a pattern. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. I don't know what to say to you. Do I say you're the asshole? Like, you're not. Everyone kind of sucks here, but like, she posted a picture of you twerking. I don't think that's your fault. I'm saying everyone sucks here. Those are some encouraging parents, is what I was saying. They gave their gay daughter much good parents. Okay. Everybody sucks here. But you less, cause she posted a picture of you twerking from the back, but it wasn't even you. I can't believe this. Okay. Wait, I need a drink after that. I'm freaking dying. I don't want to delete this one. This one's so funny. Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot. Okay, now I'm gonna delete it. Okay, honestly, whoever made this needs to write more if they don't already. This person's a fanfiction writer. Okay, wait. What's the next one? 5. Okay, let me delete this. Okay. Am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend, we're both women, she needs to stop being so close to her brother? My girlfriend, 33F, and me, 25F, age gap Yuri, have been living together for 5 years, and I feel like she spends more time and energy with her brother than me. I don't want to sound jealous or anything, but whenever she's around her brother, she pretends I'm not even real. So I had a conversation with her about how I felt, and she told me that I was overreacting and that it was just how the dynamics work. 6'7". That 6'7" at the end makes me think you're lying to me. This is making me think this is fake. This one is turning out to be less believable than the twerking video. I'm still on that, I'm sorry. That one is crazy. Okay, are you the asshole? No, but like, didn't you know what you were getting into beforehand? You're telling me she's like this close to her brother and she never talked about her brother like before? Like she didn't tell you how close she was to her brother before? Break up with her and say that's just how the dynamics work. I don't think it would be crazy for you to say that she's not treating you well, like to her. But if she doesn't care, then I think you should just break up. It's not gonna make you happy staying with her, but not the asshole. I think that's just a boundary you have. Not the asshole, but go where you're appreciated. That I agree. I think that too. Okay, next one. Let me generate again. 48. Aita if. I ought to ban you. I ought to start banning you guys. It's not right. Why can't you guys all have a story like the ass shaking one? Next one, man. I'm deleting this. Get out of here. 17. I pulled the pin on a live grenade and threw it into the middle of a family gathering. Aita. Stop laughing! What are you guys laughing for? What's so funny about this Aita? Stop laughing! NTA, they could have thrown it back. YTA, because you didn't ask them if they wanted 1 or 2. That's impolite. How could you do that? What if there's not enough for the family? YTA, man, what's wrong with you? I'm deleting your thing, because that was very impolite of you. Okay, next one. Not the asshole that should think fast. Okay. Just put the pin back. Okay, 71. Quite frankly, AITA because Sleepy Joe Biden stole the election from me, despite the fact I definitely don't love him, just like Bernie Sanders and Kamala. YTA for not thinking about Sleepy Joe's feelings. Read this in a Trump voice, I got you. Quite frankly, am I the asshole because Sleepy Joe Biden stole the election from me, despite the fact I definitely don't love him, just like Bernie Sanders and Kamala. There. Now, YTA! YTA, you should consider Joe's feelings, man. That's not right. NTA, Glorious King. Okay, delete. Next. 36. I changed this to 72. So I was... Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you guys? YTA. YTA, I'm deleting you out of here. YTA. Okay. I'm generating a new one. 7. Oh my gosh, okay. Hold on. Let me gear in for this one. We need a death penalty on this show. So this was a long time ago, but my best friend at the time, no longer my friend, was getting news out of a what? Out of a middle schooler. And it didn't sit well with me. And some stuff happened, and I ended up giving screenshots. Whoa, hold on. Where are we going with this? Of the his messages with her. Of the guy who had the girl's nudes. Dude, you're about to make me tweak. I was like, what do you mean by that? of his messages with her to a popular kid who spread it around the entire school. It also got to the point where I was making actual propaganda posters. What? Wait, where are we going? Is it propaganda if it's the truth? About the situation. I never went to printing them, but I feel like most of the reason why I got so upset was more because he got with my ex without even talking to me. But yeah, but that situation, wait, well, okay, well, I'll get to that in a second. That situation really hurt me, especially because after that, someone else I was starting to get close to started manipulating me. And she even ended up blackmailing me with stuff that wasn't even true, which led to all of my friends not wanting to talk to me anymore. It got to a point where I thought I was in the wrong and that I needed to punish myself by hurting myself. I am much, much better now, and I'm in a better mindset, and that experience drove me to want to write. And now I write poetry to help express how I feel. But am I the asshole for spreading that stuff around school? I feel like I did that mostly out of jealousy for him getting with my ex. Why? Not for the middle schooler? Bro! I don't know what to tell you. Yes! Not the asshole. You should have told a trusted adult. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, not the asshole for being mad at the guy for having nudes of the middle schooler. Okay? That's good. And not the asshole for the person manipulating you. Yes, the asshole for mostly being mad out of jealousy. How old were you? Well, I don't even think it matters. What the hell, man? You should have went to the police or something. That's what I'm saying. There's too many people on Earth, and this is proof. Wait, hold on. I need to sneeze. Never mind. My sneeze went away. Okay. Okay, next one. I'm putting you guys back to 70. And I'm going to generate again. Okay, 67. This should be a different one this time. Oops. What happened? Wait. Oh, man. I wanted to delete that. Am I the asshole for calling my boy BFF's girlfriend on his Snap account and telling her that he was cheating on her with me, and he was, and he kissed me when they were dating? Am I the asshole? Yes! Is water, like, what? Is water blue? Is water clear? Like, bro, what? Yeah. Of course, he's also the asshole, but, like, you want me to say you're not? Yes! What the hell is this? Not the asshole for telling you're the asshole for cheating with him? No, it's still YTA. It's still YTA for telling her in that way. That is a crazy way! Well, okay. Oh, that is a crazy way! On his Snap account? Come on, bro. Well, would she have believed it if you didn't, though? But come on! YTA! Okay, next one. Okay, let me generate. 70. AITA for giving $50 billion to APAC. Wait, I got you. Am I the asshole for giving $50 billion to APAC? Let me think. Beep, beep, boop, bop, bop, boop, bop, bop. YTA. YTA. If you like APAC that much, you should join that APAC house that I got in Tomodachi Life. BB lives in there, and Sleepy Joe lives in there, and soon Trump is gonna live in there, and they're all gonna touch each other's hearts. Touch each other's hearts. Because they're so in love. Just like this. Okay, let's continue. You said sure. Okay, generate. 39. Am I the asshole for wanting Lumie to clean the mold from that room? It's not in this room. It's in another room. And it's not my mold. It doesn't belong to me. Okay? It's just there, and it's actually right next to my room. But it's not a problem if it lives there, because if you really think about it, mold is an animal. I am helping another animal cohabitate and giving it what it needs to survive. That's kind of me. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So really, YTA. YTA, because you shouldn't be hating on mold. That's discriminatory. Okay. Number 49. I sometimes stand over my brother while he sleeps, and when he wakes up, I tell him he's dreaming, and he recently admitted to me that he regularly has nightmares of me standing over him menacingly. Also, do you think the Seahawks can win another Super Bowl? I don't give a fuck about the Seahawks. I don't watch the Super Bowl. However, YTA, what the hell is this? It's getting weird, man. Come on, what the hell is this? It's like too far. Oh shit, that's me? Bro, YTA! First one, YTA, second one, it ain't happening. Okay, we're moving on. NTA? Stop saying NTA. What's so NTA about this one? My brother owes me $5,700. Why didn't you say that? You just said you stand menacingly over him, but you never said that. Okay. Wait. I need to delete this one too. We already saw this one. Okay. Okay, 60. AITA for being friendly with my friend's family. My friend and I were talking about F1, and we got in an argument over Leclerc versus Schumacher. So I went to his sister's room, and we went crazy for 3 hours. Now he's mad at me because his sister and I get along too well. Am I the asshole? What do you mean by go crazy? What do you mean by that? What could that possibly mean that would make your friend so mad at you? Hold on 1 second. 1 second, let me turn this off. Okay, I'm back. Sometimes my lamp tweaks out and then I have to fix it. Okay. They were birding. Don't say that. That's not what birding means. You're making it weird. Anyways, YTA! YTA, what's wrong with you? Next one. Crazy work, NTA. You were just talking about your interests. I don't know. How well did they get along? She's letting the mold live there rent-free. The landlords are struggling. For context, Schumacher is arguable the greatest driver ever, and Leclerc is a decent to very good driver for the last 10 years. What about Verstappen? That's the only one I know, by the way. I'm deleting this. Okay, generate 65. There. Am I the asshole for thinking Joe Biden, not a boomer, or a millennial, not JD, I killed the Pope Vance, should be the next president, and that all boomers and Xers who all had childhood lead poisoning need to be banned from political office? What are you typing to me? I don't understand. What are you typing to me? Am I for thinking Joe Biden or a millennial should be the next president? Joe Biden's not a boomer? No, you're not the asshole. NTA. Is this ageist, though? No, not necessarily, because you're throwing Joe Biden in there. Did you throw Joe Biden in there just to keep the political yaoi going? Because that's what I'm starting to think it is. Isn't he the silent generation? Is he? Is it X the silent generation, though? Wouldn't he be included? He's greatest generation? What is greatest generation? What, the Y generation? Is there a Y generation? Oh my gosh, am I tweaking? Maybe there is. Is that the forgotten generation? I thought Gen X was the forgotten generation. Well, whatever. NTA, I think. Millennials are Gen Y? Oh. Huh. Why did they name them millennials then? Why do we think if Biden is able to be president again? To keep the political yaoi going, I guess. I don't see why else. Okay, next one. 23. Thank you for the sub, Enrica! I appreciate it! Thank you for the sub! Let's choose one. 47. Am I the asshole for... Oh, I already read this. Okay. Well, this is the next one. Am I the asshole for not joining your stream after school? Yes! You're telling me you can't do home...
Okay, it's a serious group of people here.
happening?
The world of finance like I am.
Wait, what the hell's happening?
Do with this today.
I had the Trump live stream pulled up, and I guess the White House just refreshed it. No, I'm not watching stream on the side. I had it pulled up for after stream. See, this is how you guys know I'm working all the time. I had it pulled up for after stream, and I guess the White House like page just refreshed it and fixed it. And I said yes, and then it started clapping. I was like, I didn't know you guys could do that soundboard. I was so confused. I thought you guys had a clap soundboard. I was like, why are we clapping for that? I heard Trump start speaking. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, the answer is still yes, YTA. Okay, let's just move on to the next one. What the hell, man? Okay. Generate 39. Huh? Wait, this should be 66 now. There is French people here. No. Can't see? Okay, there is French people here. No. The answer is no. Stop saying my name. I see that you guys didn't see. The Trump appointed official hacked in. Trump needs to stop interrupting stream. He's the asshole. Well, anyways, whatever. Yeah, no, and YTA. We said YTA. Lumie is French. I'm not French. I'm deleting it. We can't even see this one anymore. Wait, I'm deleting this one too. Okay, generate 48. Oops. Stop! Yes! YTA! Ooh, shit. Wait. Ooh, shit. Am I the asshole for liking femboys? No. NTA. NTA. Immediate NTA. In fact, NT. I need another. What's the opposite of an asshole, actually? Oh, ass flat, because it's not a hole, it's flat. Okay, and NTAF. Wait. YTAF. You are the ass flat. That's a good one. Okay, let's move on. The mouth is not the opposite of the ass. What you want to say? You want me to say you're the mouth hole? That's not right. That's not right. Let's just generate a new one. Okay, next. Am I the asshole for slowing way down every time I'm in front of a Cybertruck? No! NTA, that's a good job. NTA at all. I'm deleting your thing now. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, number 15. Wow, we're getting through these this time. Am I the asshole for thinking cake is... F you. My mistake. Wait, I'm gonna delete until we find one. So one time, when I was in middle school, I bought this electric airsoft HK-416 rifle with my own money! And my parents threw it away. Fast forward to nighttime of that day. I waited until my parents were asleep, jumped out via window, and picked it off the dumpster, and tossed the battery out, and cleaned the gun, and the internals, and the next day I got a new battery, and then I kept the battery out, and 8 days ago my parents found it again, and now they're in a room, and I don't know how to get it back, and they're saying it's dangerous. I try to explain to them how it's just a toy and causes no harm to anyone, and also how I use it very responsibly and safe, and I take it to designated fields to play with sufficient protection, but they won't budge, so am I an asshole? By the way, Lumie, I love your vid. Keep up the great work. And also, what the fuck is your third Insta account? It's gross AF not hating. What's wrong with it? What's wrong with my third Insta account? There's nothing on it. It's just pictures of me. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, big dog? For that last part, I'm giving you a YTA. Run on, dang, and not a single period in there. Dove third Insta. There's literally nothing on it. I have like 3 posts on there. YTA for the run-on sentence! They said one time in middle school it changed to present tense? What? Why didn't I realize? There's a third Insta? Yeah. They're a child, just listen to your parents. Should have spent more time in school. Okay. What is it? Airsoft? Is an airsoft rifle dangerous? I've never had one before. I mean, middle school? Bro, yeah, it is dangerous. Oh, no, it's not dangerous. I guess, but not really. It can be. One time when I was younger, like in middle school, my neighbor had an RC car, right? And I went out to get the mail or something, and then he was playing around with the RC car, and I guess he was bad at playing with it because he ran it straight over my foot and cut a gash into my entire foot, and it hurt so bad, and I had to act nonchalant. And by the way, that was a toy, and that was supposed to not be dangerous either. But I had to act really nonchalant, and I limped into the house, and he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, it's fine." And so I limped into the house, and then once I got into the house, I started crying, and I was like, "I got hurt," and my parents were like, "What the hell?" Anyways, so yeah. so I don't know if this is actually dangerous or not. I went to the hospital because of an airport gunshot. Lumie has over 10,000 Insta profiles. No, I don't. I only have 3. I told you I only have 3. Anyways, like realistically not, but if you're a child, I wouldn't trust you with it. Okay. Oh, airsoft though? I feel like airsoft is... it is kind of dangerous. Would I say NTA for this? I'm saying ESH, but I'm leaning more towards YTA. Yeah, let's not give children airsoft guns for a 12-year-old though. That's facts. I just don't know how dangerous the airsoft is. I don't have a frame of reference, so I don't want to say it is. I'm assuming it actually is as dangerous as an RC car, so I will say YTA here. Okay, next one. Generate. 21. Wait. Okay. I recently told... Damn it. Yo, fuck you mean gives birth? What do you mean gives birth? NTA childbirth is beautiful. YTA is banned in my stream. Nobody's allowed to give birth. Stop saying gives birth. Stop it. YTA. YTA right now. No giving birth in the Discord, please. Yeah, no giving birth in the Twitch chat either. Giving birth is not bad. Giving birth is not bad, but giving birth is illegal on my stream. I got you if you... I'm giving birth right now. Can you give me some emotional support? No! I'm not here. Watch. I can give you support. Sushi, Moz, can you untime out them? Can you untime out the first time chatter? Sorry, I had to make an example out of you. It was a necessity. If they named the baby Lumie, is it okay? No, it's not okay. Hi, welcome to stream. It's a boy. Congrats. Yo, the Track 365 guy follows you on Insta. Who's that? Thank you for the sound, guys! I appreciate it! Wow! I've been fixing my washer for 3 hours. I'm fucking livid. Okay. Lumie, you told me I'm carrying twins. Doc stepped up for real? What? We're moving on. Stop talking about birth giving. It's making me uncomfortable. Hold on. Let me delete some of these because we have too many. Dang! I read so many of them in a row. No wonder we kept getting them. Wait, what the hell is that? I saw something funny. Okay, 16. I was one of the ones who would submit like tsundere monologues on other forums so Lumie would get mad. I'm deleting you. YTA. YTA, YTA, YTA. YTA, we're moving on. Number 8. Am I the asshole for eating all my coworkers' lunch even though they literally weren't even eating it anyway? They just come into work, put it in the fridge, and get mad because it's their lunch, but they don't even eat it before break time, so I do. I always eat it because they just leave it inside the fridge and walk away, so now they're mad at me for literally no reason. Sincerely, horizontal grower? Hey, what do you mean by that? YTA, what is going on in here? YTA, don't piss me off right now. She just completely ignored us all. I didn't. I didn't ignore you. You're not allowed to give birth. No, I didn't say tubers could give birth. I said any chat. That's what I said. Now, if you heard me say Twitch chat, then that must just be your bias towards Twitch chatters because you can see it on the screen and YouTube can't. Not the asshole. I don't know. I'm deleting you, YTA. Okay. Okay, number 39. I feel like we've been getting 39 like 4 times. Okay. The middle schooler wasn't my ex. It was a different girl who was older than us. I was not with the middle schooler. I didn't say that! Nobody said that! Literally nobody was thinking that! That's just you! No! Nobody was thinking that at all! This is from the other guy? I guess! Whatever! Delete. Delete. Number 7. Am I the oh, sorry. I ought to read that one again though. Yeah. Am I the asshole for stealing 3 pieces of candy and plotting for a 4th? Yes! I don't know how many times I have to tell you! Yes! YTA, you're the asshole! You know how far stealing candy is, man. That's illegal. All you guys ever talk about is stealing candy nowadays. It makes me so mad. Depends on if it was from a baby or not. Dude, I'm deleting you out of here. No more candy stealing. Depends if you're stealing it from a baby, sure, that's different. That's not the same thing. If you're stealing it from a capitalist establishment, that's completely different. You shouldn't do that. Okay. Next one. 6. Am I the asshole for not paying my mods? I am a 5-foot streamer and I stream 7 to 9 PST and my name is a secret, but it rhymes with Lumie and starts with an L. I don't play my employees at all, and I am generally a tsundere to them and force them to watch me. They are forming a union, so should I really even pay them at all? NTA. Stop saying YTA! Stop saying YTA. NTA, this person whose name rhymes with Lumie and starts with an L, didn't do anything wrong. This is completely within capitalistic bounds. As a CEO, I'm assuming, there's nothing wrong with doing any of this, okay? And since they're forming a union, my advice to you would be just ignore the union and forget about anything that ever happened. There's nothing wrong with that. Self-report, open the sushi phone, let us donate to sushi. We broke the scale with this one. Well, whatever, okay? But NTA. And you didn't even have to ask that. You should have just known from the beginning that there's nothing wrong with it, to be honest. I-27F hooked up with my brother! 23M's, oh, girlfriend. Yo! You cannot do that! You cannot do that! Yo! That's not funny, bro. Come on, bro. Oh my gosh. Who is 25F? Am I the asshole for this? Why did your mind go there? Because it says I-27 hooked up with my brother, no parentheses, 23M's girlfriend, okay? Why would my mind go there? Am I the asshole for this? Here's some context. My brother threw my dog out the window because he lost a game of Fortnite. Upon seeing this, I vowed to get revenge, LMAO. I don't know if that's LMAO. So when he got a girl, I started plotting. I'm straight, by the way. Not anymore, you're not. I thought low-key I should get freaky with her, you know. I don't know if you were ever straight. So I invited her to hang out and told her what my brother did in my plan. We ended up getting freaky twice that night. I don't need to know that! She was pretty good, but I like men. I don't need to know that either! What's wrong with you? Afterwards, she came on us by and we left clues for my brother. YTA for sending me this fake bullshit. Real story submitted. YTA, what's wrong with you? And in fact, YTA for making me think at the beginning that it was not your brother's girlfriend, but that it was your brother. Okay, YTA for that too. NTA, he threw your dog out the window. They didn't need to crack, they could have lied. Nah. This is the craziest internalized biphobia. It's not gay for women to get intimate with each other. What? This sounds like a LARP story. The brother needs to be in prison for animal abuse. Okay, NTA if this is real, YTA because what the hell? Next one. 33. Am I the asshole for calling my girlfriend at the time a bitch? She came over to my party and wanted a massage. Your party? What? What? What is happening? Okay, whatever. I said no, I'm catching up with the homies and homegirls. She threw a fit shit. What is a fit shit? On my bed and screaming, my back hurts. I then said, bitch, get a massage somewhere else. YTA for making me read this. I don't fucking know what's happening. YTA for making me read this. YTA for sending this in. YTA for the fake story. YTA because why is she... What is even happening? Delete. Okay, 33 again? Okay, whatever. AITA for sending my ex nudes to her brother and parents after she tried to cheat with my friend. Yes, that's illegal. Yo, YTA, that's illegal. Bro! Why didn't you just tell the friend? I mean, wait. Well, it's your ex. It's your ex who's cheating on you with your friend. Okay, obviously everyone sucks here, but what the fuck are you doing? No, that's actually crazy. Like, that's actually revenge porn. That's illegal. That's crazy. Revenge porn is crazy. Yeah, man, that's, you should have just, I don't know. You should have just done something else. I don't know what to tell you, YTC. You're the criminal. Okay, delete. I'm moving on. 58. Oh, it doesn't even exist. We're on 46 now. Wow, we're going through these fast. 11. Am I the asshole for correcting my friend's grammar? I try not to get too annoying, but I do feel like they get a bit fed up with me at times. It depends. Is it like grammar in an essay, or are they just saying like, are they saying like, yeah, I've been known that, and then you say, actually, it's I've been knowing that. Do you know what I mean? Actually, depends on how you go about it. NTA, but do they want to learn? I don't know what your guys' relationship is like, but if they're getting annoyed, then YTA. Literacy rate is dying. NTA. No, they gotta do it in a school in that case, because in any other case it wouldn't change too much. Well, teach an old dog new tricks, I guess. If it's constant YTA, we can find the anon by having bad grammar in chat. Yeah, go for it, guys. Go for it. You got it. Okay, slight YTA, but it's really not that bad. Compared to the guy who confessed to a crime, it's not that crazy. It depends how bad their grammar is, if it's actually bad or if it's like casual speech. That's also true. Okay, delete. 27. Am I the asshole for ripping my past friend's poster? Your dog is cute. Everyone's pissed at ABA7 style at chats. Am I the asshole for ripping my past friend's posters on her walls after she tried to choke my cats? NTA! Oh my gosh! Yo! Everyone sucks here? What you mean everyone sucks here? They are fine now? That's a crime! NTA! Well, technically, I guess destroying the posters would be crime too, because that's like destruction of property. But like, come on, bro! Thank you for the sub, Skull! I appreciate it! Meow! Thank you for the sub! I reported her to the police? Good. I'm glad. I don't think it's crazy to rip her posters, though, but like, dang, what, bro! Okay. 30. I saw that message, by the way. AITA. Actually, never mind. You. You're a tsundere, huh? You a tsundere. That's what you are. It's fine. I mean, it's fine. We accept and love you as the tsundere that you are. You don't have to say it. NTA. NTA because I know that inside you just have a sweet, soft heart. And that you're just trying to express it to the people around you. And that at the end of the day, you don't want to be hurt. You just want to be loved. What did they say in a song? I have a jello heart, I know what that means. That's you. Congratulations, Anon. I'm glad that you're exploring and finding out who you are inside. Stop saying holy free song. You guys are making it. You guys are ruining it. Okay, next one. 15. Oh my gosh, this one's so long. Okay. At my wedding last year, I disinvited my sister-in-law 2 weeks before my wedding. I'm so happy to be married to the love of my life, but the few weeks leading up to our wedding were really difficult. Sister-in-law is your fiance's sister. I have one brother who I don't really get along with, but he oddly gets along really better with my now husband Dave. So my brother, let's call him John, was one of the groomsmen, okay? A few weeks before the wedding, my parents called me to let me know that my brother John might be divorcing his wife, Brittany. It turns out that Brittany had been cheating on him for an entire year, and he knew about it for 6 months, but they didn't tell me till now. I was immediately upset and of course so angry that she did that to my brother. I understood why he didn't tell me earlier. I get that cheating and divorce are really hard, but I asked my parents why they brought it up before the wedding. They let me know that Brittany should still be at my wedding since the divorce isn't finalized. But the thing is, though, it was my wedding. I didn't want the woman... Wait. Oh, Brittany is your sister-in-law. Because it's your brother's... It's your brother's girlfriend. Okay. Okay. I thought I was tweaking for a second. Okay. I didn't want the woman who cheated on my brother there, and I never really got along with her anyways. My brother texted me that night telling me that Brittany will still be coming to the wedding. I talked to him about telling him how sorry I was to hear about everything he's been through, but having her at the wedding still, this was weird. I contemplated it for a while. I understood my brother was struggling, but again, this was my wedding. Neither my husband nor I wanted her there anymore. So I went against my brother's wishes and disinvited her from the wedding via text. She never responded to my text, but my brother called me repeatedly, pissed that I did that. My parents were also very angry too. The wedding went really well without her there, but my brother is still very upset at me. Technically not the asshole because it's your wedding. However, if it's not that big of a deal to your brother, I get why it would be a big deal to you, but if you're doing it on his behalf, then it gets a little bit weird. Like, I personally don't like when people do things on my behalf when I tell them not to, because they think they know better for me. Because obviously if I wanted it, I would have said it. However, it's your wedding, and I don't think it'll mess with the divorce proceedings. So, NTA. I don't think that was that bad to do. That one was a long one, though. You should communicate with your brother more because you uninvited her because what she did to your brother. But he's also mad that you did that, so it's complicated. Well, Mary does know better for you. Okay. Especially that close. Yeah. But that one, I think mostly NTA, though. Okay. Wait, I gotta delete this one, too. Okay. Generate. Give me 7. Oh. Delete. Super Earth, our home, prosperity, liberty. What is this? Our way of life where freedom doesn't come free. Enter undemocratic, terminid bugs eating a family. No sweet liberty, no. Look familiar. Scenes like this are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next, as unless you make the most important. I'm not reading all that. Become a helldiver. YTA. YTA for pissing me off. Next one. I'm moving on. She said, I'm sorry. Am I the asshole for saying yaw in here? Yes! YTA! What do you mean AITA? That's obvious YTA! Stop saying yaw in my chat. Stop! Don't make me ban that too! Oh, NTA? Oh, okay, good. Wait, no! YTA! What are you saying NTA for? Stop saying yaw, you know that's banned. Yeah? Stop. I'm moving on. I'm deleting this. Okay, 39. Yay! We're almost done! Oh my gosh, this might be the first one we finish. Never mind, I changed my mind. It's 8:54. You guys get like 2 more, I think. And then we're doing the bedtime story. You just wasted one. You just wasted one. Congratulations, YTA. Don't ever say moldy. When I say it, it's different than when you say it. I can say moldy locks. You cannot say moldy locks. It's my superhero name. You kept calling yourself that. It's different because I'm doing it. Why did you add 2 X's at the end? You're making it look weird. No, mold me is even worse. Guys, is it bad that I cried to Guardians of the Galaxy? Who keeps sending those? Stop. I'm moving on. I'm deleting this one. I'm gonna die soon, soon. Oh my gosh, it's stuck in my head. Am I the asshole for only following one of Lumie's accounts and not... Ah! Is that funny? Is that funny? Is that hilarious? What do you mean, yes? You mean, no, Lumie, I'm so sorry for jump scaring you. What the heck? I didn't mean to do that, Lumie. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I'm continuing. Am I the asshole for only following one of Lumie's accounts and not knowing about the other ones? I was gonna say NTA because I was gonna be nice, but now that chat sent a shot, I'm gonna say YTA. Is that Trump saying y'all on his live stream? YTA, YTA, YTA. And it's all chat's fault. You can blame them for that, not me. Generate. Stop! Stop, 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 stop. AITA. So when I was 15, I worked at an IKEA, and it was a very long day, and I really, really needed to shit. And I kid you not, but every single bathroom was occupied. So I got really desperate, and so I went into the employee shower room. They have a shower. Stop! Stop! Leave me alone. Hi, Charles. Welcome to stream. So I went into the... I haven't seen you in 5 ever. I went... Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Okay. I'm gonna continue now. I'm gonna keep going now. So I went into the employee... So I went to the employee shower room and I shit in one of the showers. I was going to clean it up, but I heard people coming, so I quickly ran. And the next day when I came back to work, and they... Stop. The next day when I came back into work, and these 2 employees were telling horror stories about the massive shit they had to clean up in one of the showers. YTA. YTA, 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 YTA. Number 11. Hi, I'm 16 years old. I am not sure if it's my fault for destroying my family. So when I was in 8th grade, I caught my dad hooking up with a girl who is my older sister. How old is your older sister? Ooh, shit. It's my older sister's age. My first instinct was to tell my mom about it. Now I miss the past. There are no more family trips and reunions with other relatives. My mom, however, is mad at me because she said if I could have kept my mouth shut, it wouldn't have happened. Even my younger brother told me I shouldn't say anything. If that's what an 11-year-old told me, I guess it's my fault. Bro, he's 11. Fuck you mean? And every day, everyone hates me, so I think I messed up really badly even though I did the right thing. Am I the asshole for ruining my family? No, but your mom is the asshole for taking it that way and blaming it on you instead of blaming it on your dad. What the hell? Your mom sucks, why blame the child and not your spouse? That's what I'm saying. NTA, like, completely. Your mom is YTA as fuck. Oh my gosh, bro. Okay. That sucks, dude. I don't want to know how old your older sister is. Like, oh, at least a 9-month difference? Ugh. Okay, next one. 32. Am I the asshole?
Naya.
Thank you for the $10 tip, Light. I appreciate it. Wow. Thanks. That was a great chat. I'm glad you sent that chat in. Oh, okay, last one, and then I'm reading the one that I found funny from earlier. No, I'm not a femboy. All I saw was tsundere femboy, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is, am I the asshole? 4 apples, Lumie 1 tsundere femboy, French, and parlor in French. No, YTA. Okay. Am I... Whoa, hold on. I'm going back to the one I found funny. From earlier. Okay. This is your last one, okay? This is your last one. I saw that cracking one. I'm not reading that cracking one. Quite frankly, am I the asshole? I am in love with this man named Sleepy Joe, and every day I wake up and want to bury my face in his in his succulent, flappy cheeks. But recently, I have been catching feelings for another man, a big, beautiful man named Bibi Netanyahu. I also heard that there's a really handsome man, so handsome, named Charlie Kirk, but I haven't met him yet. I wonder if he gives good head. So, quite frankly, would I be the asshole if I went after Bibi instead of Joe? Okay. Yes, YTA, because Joe Biden is supposed to be your fated lover. So yes, you'd be the asshole if you went after Bibi. That's called two-timing, but I'm sure that you're pretty used to that. Okay. Do 35? Hell no, not doing 35. Okay, hi, we're gonna stream rest. That's your last one, okay? It's time for your bedtime story, and then stream is ending for today. What about 34? We're not doing 34. Two-time manipulative conniving dictator. Okay, let me pick a chapter from my Can a Guy Get Pregnant MPreg book. Okay? Did you see Light's offer? No offers. We're not going overtime. Let me see. Can I find you a really good one? Dang, did we already read all of the loved ones? No! Did we read all of them actually? Wait. Oh, okay, here, this is a good one. I think this is on brand for today. Chapter 82 from Lumie's MPreg book. Is it better to dump your lover or to get dumped? Let's read. Wait, I can't read like that. It matters a lot whether you happen to be the breaker or the breakee, says psychology professors Elliot Aronson, Tim Wilson, and Robert Ackert. Ackert interviewed 344 college-age men and women. Not surprisingly, breakees, the ones dumped, were miserable. They reported high levels of loneliness, depression, and anger, plus physical disorders such as headaches, stomach aches, and poor sleep. The breakers, the ones doing the dumping, felt some guilt and unhappiness, but had far fewer physical symptoms. The mutual role, amicably agreeing to end it, helped individuals evade some of the negatives, with neither partner being as upset or hurt. They didn't get off as easily as breakers, however, since 60% of the mutuals reported physical symptoms. So if you're in a romance, your partner seems inclined to break off, try to end it mutually. Unfortunately for your partner, if you're about to be in the role of breaker, you will experience less pain and suffering if you hold to that role. However, switching from breaker to mutual would be an act of kindness to your soon-to-be ex-loved one. I don't know about that one. What if you break up and, like... I don't know about that one. I don't know if I believe that. I guess it's been studied, technically. But, like... What if you break up and, like, you feel really bad for breaking up? But then why would you break up? You would just try to fix it. But then that's not really a breaker versus breakee problem. That's not a correct study. They need a better control group. I don't think that's a good study. Well, anyways. Wait, was it worse or better? It's better if you're the one breaking up with the other one. Break up and get their best friend for maximum effect. Yeah, break up and start dating a member of the same sex. So then you can just make Yaoi or Yuri. Then there's no problem. Lumie, can we watch the MPreg researching girl? No, we're done. The stream is over. Okay, you guys are 4 minutes overtime. So does the book have pictures? It does. On some pages though, but not on that one. So I'm going to see you guys, okay, on, what's today, Wednesday? On Friday, okay? I will see you guys on Friday, and then Friday should be a political yaoi day, which is great! Which is great because I haven't been able to talk about it today, okay? Okay, everyone say bye! Bye, everybody, bye! Thank you for coming to